A now former Triad police officer came face to face today with the man accused of shooting him. Good evening, I'm Chad Silber.
And I'm Julie Luck. The shooting happened over a year and a half ago. Today, Sean Houle is off the force, moving onto the next chapter of his life. The life of the suspect, Quinton Blocker, going in a very different direction.
He'll spend at least 20 years behind bars. A federal court sentenced him for gun charges connected to the shooting. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake breaks down today's court appearance where Houle testified for the first time.
Today was the first time former officer Sean Houle saw the suspect since he was shot several times in February of 2021. It was a very emotional day for him. He even left the courtroom at one point when body camera footage was being played. Former officer Sean Houle walks out of the Guilford County Federal Courthouse.
It was hard, a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
After sitting just feet away from the man accused of trying to kill him.
I was pretty much nervous to the point I wanted to be sick.
Houle spent nearly a month in the hospital after he was shot in the line of duty last year. Investigators say Quinton Blocker took his gun and fired several rounds. Bullets hit him in the neck and in his hand. Houle relived every single detail from the night of February 21st, 2021. That all started as a traffic stop.
You want to say it right, you want to be heard every part of your story because it's such a big story and it's so important to me. You want every part of it to be heard, and so that was what it was all about.
It has mentally, physically, and emotionally traumatized him forever.
Yeah, there's some camera footage of it, but the camera footage doesn't see everything. It was on my body, it can only see so much. I was there, I saw everything, I felt everything, I experienced everything.
The judge sentenced Blocker to 20 years behind bars on 2 federal gun charges. The courtroom was filled with Houle's family and other law enforcement officers supporting the officer who retired from the force in December.
And to see them be there in support of me makes me feel like, yeah, I'm still a part. I'm retired, but I'm always going to be a cop. Just a retired cop.
Blocker could spend even more time in prison. He still faces several state charges, including attempted first-degree murder, assault with intent to kill, and assault on a law enforcement officer. The state case is still making its way through the court.